Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. Today we're flying high with an in-depth look at 21st Century Toys, the Ultimate Soldier P-51 fighter pilot. If you're into military action figures, this one's a mission you don't want to miss. So let's get started. This 1/6 scale figure comes from the Ultimate Soldier line by 21st Century Toys, released in 2001, a series that redefined military collectibles in the late 90s to the early 2000s. Today, we're focusing on their homage to the brave World War II pilots who flew the P-51 Mustang. Here we get to see classic Ultimate Soldier 21st Century Toys packaging. Full color artwork with a lot of interesting information on there. Again, we have the logo for 21st Century Toys underneath here. And Ultimate Soldier P-51 fighter pilot, and with the aces right there. An image of the actual figure. World War II P-51 fighter pilot, 9th U.S. Army Air Force, 1944 Europe. And you get to see, as I zoom in here, a lot of interesting things. And as usual, 21st Century Toys Ultimate Soldier has this flap, usually, that displays the figure. And this right here. Great information here. Look at this. Aces High, P-51 fighter pilot, 9th United States Army Air Force, World War II. And if you want to care to pause it and see if I can zoom in a little better, I will here in a minute. And then we get to see the great P-51 Mustang right here. And side profile of the packaging and the back of the packaging with some great shots of some of the other figures that they have and those great vehicles. I don't own many vehicles because I don't have the room. I might have one or two little small ones, but not anything major. Well, here it is. This is the look at their packaging. Let's go ahead and open them up and check out the figure. Like I had promised, here is a better look at this great artwork. And here is some information here. If you care to pause it and you're able to read it, there it is. And again, the P-51 Mustang. And coming in closer on the figure with all his accessories. Yeah, just look at that. Aces High. Here we have the figure and all the accessories out of the packaging. And we'll start off with some of these little pouches here. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. Got the little clip here where they can clip. There, right there. Here's this one, and then here's the other one right here. Made out of a little stiffer plastic, but again, here's that little clip, right? We have a knife, right, with a sheath, and this little clip here, or strap, so that I can strap it on him. So we have some goggles. Pretty cool. His mask, right? His mask. And it comes with an extra pair of gloved hands. You get to see that. They're pretty stiff, right? And they do have a little bit of movement in here. The life preserver vest, Captain inspected 11543. Not bad. It is a little harder plastic, but it is flexible. And the parachute pack right here. Hard plastic. And all this that goes with it. I will try and put it on him in a few minutes. But let's go ahead and take a better look at the action figure. Head sculpt. This is molded on him, so it's not removable, but articulation, head articulation. He does have a little bit of up down, right? Side to side, and he does turn. He does turn. This is becoming unglued here. I may have to glue this piece back in there. And he's got a real nice little bomber jacket here. Working zipper. We get to see, wow, he's wearing a tie. Nice suit, nice uniform. That goes with it. Some trousers. Let's see if I can zip this back up here. It's got a couple of little pockets here. And wow, just take a look at that, guys. Isn't that neat? Aces high. Same artwork. Pretty cool. He got his trousers and some shoes. Or are they boots? Nope, they're shoes with socks. Is it? Interesting here. Let's take a look at his articulation, his arms, elbows. They rotate. Hands, right? A little bit of movement here on this and on here as well. Waist. Let's check out the waist. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. He's got good movement on his waist. His legs. You can twist it this way. His knees bend. Right. There we go. And he can do a split as well. I'll set him here. So this is the actual figure. Let me go ahead and set him up. And just to compare this figure here, we have a Masterpiece Edition Action Pilot. And we have a Action Man Battle of Britain pilot. And here is our P-51 fighter pilot right here in the middle by 21st Century Toys. So you can see that he scales very well, blends right in with the rest of my action figure collection, and he will proudly be displayed there with the rest of these action figures. There they are, just for comparison purposes, how they scale one with another. He might look a little taller, even though he probably is, because these have, this one here is a little shorter, and he's on a little base. It's got a little thickness to it, but he's still taller than him. But here he is. If you enjoyed the deep dive into P-51 fighter pilot from the Ultimate Soldier line, drop a like, subscribe, and hit that bell so that you don't miss the next mission. Let me know in the comments, do you collect 21st Century toys? Do you have this figure? Or let me know in the comments, what other pilots do you have? What's your favorite World War II figure in your collection? Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay airborne, so let's add to the action with Action Joe Figs.